Because that's the speculation, that the Vikings may also have been scientists to some degree. When they were navigating, they would have used the sun during the daytime, they would have used the stars at night time, they would have had someone who knew about the stars. A Patrick Moore astronomer type would perhaps be on board for the long journeys. And there's been some speculation recently that they were able to use these special crystal sunstones. Sunstones are mentioned in the sagas. No one quite knows what these were, but if they were navigational aids, then what were they? And it so happens that in Scandinavia and in Iceland, there are these very special crystals called calcite, calcium carbonate, also known as Icelandic spar. And these are special properties. Light is a waveform, but it has two what's called vectors, 2 degrees of polarization at right angles to each other. And if these 2 vectors interact with a medium in different ways, then you get 2 images when light goes through. So this is my calcite crystal here, and you can see 2 images of the words optical calcite appearing. And the speculation that they might have used this because the intensity of the 2 images and the position depends on where the sunstone is in relation to the position of the sun in the sky and where you are with respect to the geographic north. So could the Vikings have used this as some sort of aid to navigation in conditions when the sun wasn't clear? For example, when it's cloudy, they may have been navigating around the British Isles, maybe around Scotland, I don't know, where it's maybe been cloudy. But could they navigate when it's cloudy if they couldn't see the sun? So there's been a lot of speculation in the literature about this. And I thought I'd just give you a little demonstration with this overhead projector. Okay, right, let's switch it on. Now, we've simulated a cloudy sky with the sort of grey background of the screen there. So there is an image of a square. You can all see that? Yep. If I put this on there, you need to train your eyes a bit, but you should be able to see 2 images of the square. Now, if I rotate this crystal, then you can see one square moves around relative to the other. Okay? Can you all see that? And also the intensity of the 2 squares changes relative to each other. And that position and the intensity depends on where the observer with the crystal is in relation to the position of the sun in the sky and to the position of the person on the Earth's globe. So if you calibrate this crystal under conditions of normal daylight and you know where you are from certain landmarks and things, you could in principle produce a dial which the crystal could be fixed to, which would tell the observer where he or she was. That's the theory. And then if you have thicker cloud, so I put that there, you need to train your eye, but you can just about see the image through the thick cloud. So this answers the question whether these things could be used under cloudy conditions. They could be to a skilled observer. Of course, this is all speculation until someone finds a Viking ship somewhere dug up from the ground with one of these in there, and that's yet to happen. So that's just some nice scientific speculation. But bearing in mind this crystal is found in abundance in Scandinavia, this might be the case. Okay, let's turn that off. So yes, we need to find one of these in a archaeological ship. That could be some years. So that's some speculation about the scientific expertise of the Vikings.